U.S. Attorney's Office and the FBI are hoping to identify more potential victims in connection with an online child exploitation case. A man from California has been arrested and is believed to have victims in Pennsylvania and North Carolina, among other locations. Action News reporter John Paul joins us live outside a hotel in West Conshohocken. And John, that's where investigators say the suspect met with one of his alleged victims.
Yeah, that's right. According to documents, Walter, this is where one of the alleged encounters took place. That was in 2014. Now the FBI is concerned there could be other victims out there, and we do need to warn you, the details are disturbing.
If you are a gym owner...
This is 54-year-old John Douglas Birch. On his Facebook page, he calls himself Not Your Fit Guru and claims to help busy professionals lose weight. But in reality, the FBI's Philadelphia field office says he was engaging in illicit sexual conduct with minors, even sex trafficking a local teenager. According to court documents, Birch, who lived in Santa Monica, California, met a local girl in 2014 when she was 13 or 14 years old via an online chat forum known as Omegle. According to documents, this is where he groomed her to become his sex slave. He eventually directed her to King of Prussia Mall in Montgomery County, where she would meet men and engage in sex acts under Birch's instructions. Court documents say he would instruct her to sit on a bench and wait for his clients, which included about a dozen men over 3 years. They also say he traveled to Montgomery County at least twice and raped the girl at a hotel in West Conshohocken.
Really great results.
Birch was active on many different social media sites under a slew of names, posing as a fitness professional, and according to investigators, used messaging apps to solicit his victims. He would make them listen to explicit and sexually charged audio recordings, watch violent pornography, create pornographic images and videos, and transmit the content to him over the internet. The FBI is concerned there could be many victims out there, saying he would brag about doing this to others. They believe his victims are in Pennsylvania, North Carolina, California, and elsewhere.
Now, Birch faces a very long list of charges and up to life in prison if he's convicted. Now, the FBI is asking anyone who may have information on other victims to contact them. Sarah, they've even set up an email address. It's birchvictims@fbi.gov. We have much more at 6abc.com. We're live in West Conshohocken. John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Sarah?
Yeah, extremely disturbing. John, thank you.